Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So in this video I will show you how I can use the open source platform n8n. This automation and workflow platform, I can use it unlimitedly at a low cost. That is to say, instead of going directly to the official website where there is the price, where I have to pay around $20. And I am obviously limited in the number of executions and even in the number of active workflows. I can simply use it in an unlimited way at a lower cost. Quite simply, if I look here, I have a standard account. So it asks me each time to upgrade, and also I am limited in the number of executions to really be able to use it 100%. And especially to use all the templates you are seeing here, it's very simple. Here, I would need an installation of a server called Ubuntu 24.0. It's a specialized server where I would have this installation unlimited. I will really show you in this video step by step how I can install it. And especially to have a registered license, as you see here, in an unlimited manner, I can run my workflows without any limit. I remind you that when, for example, I select a predefined model that I can use for free. When I click here, you will see instead of putting it on the official n8n site, I can simply put it here on my own server, so self-hosted, this one. It's the server I created to be able to use it without any issues, without any limits. Watch the video until the end. I will guide you step by step. To configure n8n on an external server, like Hostingers, we will choose our plan here. You will see that in terms of plans, they are much more interesting compared to the price offered on n8n. Regarding the official prices, it starts at $20. And you will see the possibility of just doing a shared project and 5 concurrent executions of your process or workflow. But here on Hostinger, if I look, in fact, this processor and this server, which is at 6.99, actually offers me 2 cores in the processor, and especially 8 GB of RAM and 100 GB of RAM of space, so hard drive, so NVMe, and also I have 8 TB of bandwidth. So honestly, this project or this configuration is a very, very good setup that allows me to use, in fact, the installation of n8n on a VPS and to exploit it to the fullest without having to pay. In fact, at least $20 per month for the installation or for the direct purchase of n8n on its official website. So what I'm going to do now is try to take this plan. So I simply click on Select. It will then ask me to choose whether I want to pay monthly or if I will select 12 months or just 1 month. So, if I choose 1 month, it's possible if I just want to test. But what is very interesting, in terms of pricing, I recommend you take 24 months, because with 24 months and the satisfaction or money back guarantee, I can simply test it. If it doesn't work, I can simply ask for a refund, but what is certain, by taking 24 months, I will obviously benefit from this discount at €167, and I can still add our coupon ICE there. I will include Dr. Firas with my collaboration with Hostinger. I discussed with them actually to negotiate a discount coupon for our community. And so there, when I confirm, you will see it will come down to €150. So the 24 months, and that is very, very interesting. If I do 150 divided by 24, it will give me 6.25. Obviously, if I compare it here, it's about 3 times cheaper. So that's what's very, very interesting. So there, once I've selected, I simply press continue to be able to create my account. Make the payment to go directly to the configuration page of my server. There you go. So right after the payment, we will be here in this interface to start configuring our server. You will first choose the physical location of your server. You will find several locations. Personally, I choose France since I have clients in France. So, as a result, it's very optimized, in fact, for traffic management. I select continue. And here it's very important. In fact, you will find several types of servers. What interests me is this one actually. It's the n8n. You can simply type n8n here and you will find that server. So if I select this server, then of course, it will tell me that it will work with the Ubuntu 24.04 version, which is the very latest version, and I click on Select. Here, it suggested adding what is called a malware system. which is simply an antivirus. This will actually protect the server from attacks. Everything related to injection, so here I will activate it, it's free, and then I will create my account with my login and password. So here I choose a login and password. I can click here to use the automatic generation, and here, this is actually the name of my server. You will copy this information and also copy the information of your password in a secure place, because you will need it when we connect with SSH later on our server. So here, I click on continue. Here, it will take a few moments to complete the installation and configuration of the server. Generally, it's quick. So, let's say in about 3 minutes, you will find your VPS configuration ready to be deployed. So, you just need to wait for the installation to finish successfully. Well, now, I can directly access to configure my VPS. Here, there are SSH access details which are very interesting to copy. So, here, we see the copies in a secure place with the login password. And here you also have the option to have a custom domain name to access your VPS server. Of course, you can click here and select the domain name that interests you. As you can see, there it costs €4. You can even find them for less than €2 and even less than €1. It's a choice. You can do it whenever you want to give a direct name to your VPS. And to access now to make the final configuration. So here I click on VPS and you will see that I can simply click to access. So to my server, this is a small form, so we can simply skip it and go directly to manage application. So I clicked here and I need to define an or email with which I want to access my end with end, as well as a username where you put your first name, last name, and your password here and activate here. In fact, if you actually want to receive updates, otherwise, you will click on next. And there you go. Now I'm surely in the interface. There is the possibility here to click there to actually receive a free lifetime license key to be able to unlock additional features and functionalities. Here, I click on 505 to actually receive it in my email inbox. So here is this free key. And off we go. Now I'm on my n8n interface. Here is where I can create, in fact, a medication scenario and manage everything related to workflow on this interface. There. So we have finished the installation and configuration of n8n. So here, I actually have access to my key, which I would have received by email. You simply had to copy this code or click on activate. The scale seems to be able to activate it. And then I simply went into settings here in the parameters, and you will see that there in usage and plans, of course, I have the number of workflows unlimited, which is very interesting. And also I can simply access all the paid features by entering my key here. So here I will click to add the key, not forgetting that this will save me from subscribing to paid plans. So I come here, I click on enter key, and then I will simply copy and paste my key. And once my key is entered, I will simply click here on activate. And there you go, the license has just been successfully added. So now I can simply use and work with the system without any problem. So I have 100% set up an n8n account with an unlimited number of workflows on a server that is actually hosted on hosting, and I can launch it. So we have seen how we could optimize the installation of n8n and be able to execute and work with all the scenarios and workflows at a lower cost, with of course a server that is efficient and can support the different scenarios. And there you have it. We have reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you want to support me, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can continue creating more free videos on affiliate and YouTube. And if you want to join my community on Udemy, if you want to have more advanced, more detailed courses with more examples and practical workshops, I have put 2 packages on my website. The first one simply contains all my courses on artificial intelligence, automation, and no-code. And the second one is a complete package containing approximately 1,000 hours of training. You'll even find digital marketing inside. Don't forget to simply use the code I created especially for my YouTube community. It's a code that is YT20. This one will simply give you a 20% discount on those packages. Please note, this code is only valid for my subscribers. YouTuber, thank you very much and see you soon.